We begin the 8 o'clock hour with some breaking news to tell you about. Chardon High School on lockdown right now. You're looking at a live shot courtesy of Sky Fox of Chardon High School, and just a horrible situation out there right now. The school on lockdown, shots fired in the cafeteria, and we're getting information now about some students who were hit.
And we have one shooter. That's what the Sheriff's Department and the FBI tells us. There was a rumor about a second shooter, an accomplice, and they said that is unconfirmed. They have no information in regards to that at this point. The 4 students that were injured have been transported, as I mentioned, 1 by helicopter, 3 by ground.
Cleveland's own Fox 8 News.
He pulled out a pistol of some sort and just unloaded on like 3 or 4 kids right in front of him, probably about 8 or 10 shots.
It was around 7:38 this morning when shots were first fired inside the Chardon High School cafeteria. That is when the calls to 911 and local police started to come in from students and faculty inside the building, as well as family members outside the building here in this community who heard from their children, their loved ones inside the high school, that there had in fact been a shooting. Again, 5 students shot this afternoon. Authorities did confirm that one, a 16-year-old boy, Daniel Parmenter, did pass away.
But as you mentioned, 2 students taken here to Hillcrest Hospital by ambulance. Now that means that the students taken here were not as seriously injured as the ones taken to Metro. They are still in critical, but we can tell you that there is a 17-year-old boy listed in serious condition, an 18-year-old girl listed in stable condition.
We found FBI agents and agents from Ohio's Bureau of Criminal Investigation looking for evidence on their properties. They had sectioned off a part of Wilder Road where those homes were located, as well as a big lot, a wooded lot.
A community in mourning as a student opens fire inside Chardon High School. Tonight, it's about remembering the student shot as police continue to search for a motive.
If you haven't hugged or kissed your kid in the last couple days, you take that time.
But at 7:38 a.m., the high school was under siege.
We heard like a loud bang.
Witnesses say the alleged suspect, identified as 17-year-old T.J. Lane, was reportedly armed with a pistol. By afternoon, students learned that 16-year-old Daniel Parmenter had passed away.
To the families of Danny, Demetrius, and Russell, I want you to know I was with them. I prayed with them. I wiped their tears. And I know God was with them.
Chardon is a special place. Many of you got to see that today.
Friends with them all. I mean, everyone is. Just like I said, Chardon's just a small little town, and it's really hard. Just, yeah.
Send them off to school each day with a hug and a kiss and the message to do their best.
Not a hero, just a football coach and a study hall teacher. I can't tell you how great these children are, how great these kids are.
No matter what he says, everyone's still going to look up to him as a hero for what he did that day.
Well, I think that we need adults and people to look up to who are willing to do that, and everywhere. It's very touching.
It's called a friendly rivalry for a reason, because we all stand up for each other in times like this.
been a steady flow of people here at Burr Funeral Home to pay their respects to the family of Demetrius Hewlin. And really, this is just more heartbreak for the community of Chardon as they deal with the second of 3 funerals since the shooting last week.
You're in shock. I mean, 3 of your good friends, gone within a blink of an eye.
Hundreds of loved ones, friends, and fellow classmates showed up Monday afternoon to pay their respects to the family of 16-year-old Demetrius Hewlin at Burr Funeral Home in Chardon.
I just told him that because of this, our families are now bonded together.
What did that feel like?
It was different than I thought it would be. The staff, the students, a remarkable calm. I had envisioned that there would be far more panic in the school.
And this community just clapping, a lot of smiles, welcoming home their heroes. And inside that bus is about 50 school officials, as well as first responders. Some of them left yesterday morning. Others left this morning. And this is, everybody's just so excited to see this right now. I'm going to join here now with Dan McClelland with the Geauga County Sheriff's Department. Dan, how was the trip?
It was bittersweet. We got to go down, and that part was nice, but we still remember our victims and their families when we do this.
What was your reaction seeing all these people here?
This is home. This is special. This means a lot to everyone on that bus. Thank you.
A very emotional day for the survivor of the Chardon shooting, 17-year-old Nick Walczak.
Nick went back to school today for the very first time since the shooting, and as Fox 8 News reporter Melissa Reed explains tonight, it was an important move forward in Nick's healing.
It's a big day for 17-year-old Nick Walczak, a survivor of the Chardon High School shooting.
Let's see. What are we gonna wear?
It's his first day back to school since that tragic shooting, exactly 4 weeks to the day when students first returned themselves.
I'm thinking about going to the cafeteria first, just to,